Second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the guard spots filled by Jackson and George. MP out there, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ibaka in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Levine. He kicks it to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Ball with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to 11 points with that bucket from Ball.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls. Ball, he has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
And here's MP for 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Ball kicks to Levine. 90 seconds. Whoa! Finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
His first personal foul.
Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016.
Now the line for the Bulls.
I mean, he has endless ups.
Coming onto the floor
have been solid at the line so far. Four for 4.
Line for your Clippers. To the stripe, Terrence Mann. 1 shot.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get me small.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his first bucket in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
The 3 from MP. No good on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for Chicago right now, the guard set is White alongside Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Now White. Outside Levine. And Greg, a lot of new head coaches stepping into this season. How does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question. And I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait, you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Levine for 3. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Passes it to Kennard. 3-pointer. Another miss by MP. The Bulls shooting not great, 40% for the game. Pass to Levine. White against Jackson. And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And the rejection by MP. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Winslow subbed in for Reggie Jackson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group.
Substitution on the court.
1:52 left in the game. Jackson finds George. It's George on the wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Solid play there from PG, absorbing the contact, but staying with that shot for the and one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Clippers leading by 22.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
I mean, he had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
On the wing, MP. And the three off target. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. And they double up DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's MP for three. They get the rebound. Now the pass to George. MP dishes to George. 5 on the clock. A three ball. Buries it from three-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine. It's not going to go for him. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out
there? Light work.
Excuse me?
Light work, John. Easy. Key to the game was we was better than the team. Look, talent wins.
Well, you certainly were the more talented team tonight. Thanks, MP.
个bomb. Wait. AD 黑兵，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，A1 到的都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，AP 按下爆破按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给压账或者看看汇率。你的老板他要给我面子，在赌玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉到底。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。我们还 brother 像 XOT、F4P 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队。4大天王黎明国成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华。拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，头发上抹点发蜡。凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利。我是个你小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气。